In this video, we will be learning how to identify fractions and shapes and determining equivalent fractions while focusing on proper fractions. So, let's get started. Here we have been asked to provide the shapes that have 1/2 shaded. Let's start by first determining the fraction of each shape that is shaded, and then use our fraction wall to determine the fractions that are equivalent to 1/2. For number 1, we see that a rectangle has been divided into 8 equal parts. The denominator of the fraction would therefore be 8. There are 4 parts of the rectangle that have been shaded, so the numerator would be 4, and the fraction of the rectangle that has been shaded is therefore 4/8. For number 2, we see that a triangle has been divided into 2 equal parts. The denominator of the fraction would therefore be 2. There is one part of the triangle that has been shaded, so the numerator would be 1, and the fraction of the triangle that has been shaded is therefore 1/2. For number 3, we see that an oval has been divided into 4 equal parts. The denominator of the fraction would be 4. There are 3 parts of the oval that have been shaded, so the numerator would be 3. The fraction of the oval that has been shaded is therefore 3/4. For number 4, we see that another rectangle has been divided into 5 equal parts. The denominator of the fraction would be 5. There are 2 parts of the rectangle that have been shaded. So the numerator would be 2, and the fraction of the rectangle that has been shaded is therefore 2/5. Now remember that we were asked to determine which of the shapes has 1/2 shaded. We will be using our fraction wall for this. We need to draw an arrow that is in line with the part of the wall that represents 1/2. Next, let's work through each fraction that we calculated earlier to see which is equal to 1/2. 4/8 is equal to 1/2. 1/2 is equal to 1/2. 3/4 is not equal to 1/2. And 2/5 is not equal to 1/2. Therefore, shapes number 1 and number 2 have 1/2 shaded. Well, we have come to the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching. And if you found this video helpful, then check out these ones next. See you there.